and welcome back to the Blade of Destiny here at Stordyr Gaming. In the last episode we traveled from Liscor to find Vanadis, the Bylong rider who was abducted by the evil mage Salpicon, and she led us to his lair, and this is where we're going now. Inside this cave they kept me imprisoned. The Salpicon looks really dangerous. We must get back the book, whatever the cost. Yeah, whatever the cost. Let's see. I could try to sneak up. I have bad experience doing that with the Rovik druid, or Orville. I don't really remember where he was. It didn't really work out, so I kind of think I should walk straight into the cave and see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Shireen is hit by an invisible wave of magical power. You've been discovered after all. Well, I went straight into the cave, so yeah. When Dariel feels that her magical powers are... Oh no. There he is. Well, well, well. A dark, husky voice sounds through the cave after you have taken a few steps inside. The little bitch brings support. The little bitch? That's not nice. Out of nothing, suddenly a tall, haggard man appears in front of you. He is clad in a fiery red robe and wears a silver tiara ornated with arcane runes. In his hands he holds a long, likewise ornated wand, which indicates him as a mage. Yeah, of course, we know he is a mage. By his features, his accents, you guess he is a southerner by birth. I don't care where he's from. I want to kill him. You were lucky that my guys were so indiligent as to let her escape, and now you are even more foolish by choosing to come back. His laughter sounds horrible. He turns towards his minions. He's got minions. Are they yellow? Get this done once and for all. I will not prolong this farce any longer. Okay, so he's pissed. Me too.
Somne gravis.
Okay, his first action was to cast a sleeping spell on Torfin, which is unfortunate since Torfin is our main damage dealer. But it is not so unfortunate because it's only Torfin. I could control this guy.
Be my friend.
And this is successful. So that's good. He is attacking Arbush. So these three are concentrating on Arbush, or at least these two. This one is going for Torfin. Shireen has nothing to do right now. And I could try to do a Ignifaxius on this guy. So let's see if that works out. I have full energy, and if I have a good roll, that should be enough damage to take him out.
Ignifaxus.
It could backfire though. Well, how was... I don't know how much damage I did, because it went out of focus. Not so good. I could run here, so he potentially would attack Shireen with a spell next. I could also take a step with Vindariel here. That's actually 2 steps. Oh, and I can't fire at him because this guy is standing in the way. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's go over here. And Arbush, you can just attack one of this
Lightning
guys.
Find you.
Okay, he's trying to debuff our people. Casting Sleep on Torfin was bad. I hope he wakes up at some point. The blinding on Shireen really sucks. That's not a good thing. What can we do? what could we do? Let's do this. I could cast another domination spell, and then I will save my energy. I could... Yeah, wait. I will do that.
Be my friend.
And next round, take 2 steps, or 3 steps here, no, or 1 step there. If Thorfinn is not waking up, I want to break the spell with Kaya, since that's her expertise. Let's take 2 steps there, and just hope that Vendariel does one of her good hits. Only 6 points of damage with a poisoned weapon. That's disappointing. But I could do another Ignifaxius.
Ignifaxus.
That did not do any damage. I'm not sure why. Good. Okay, this guy parried. That's okay for me. The reason why that is okay for me is... What? Even more guys? Damn it.
Ignifaxus.
What was that? Holy crap. Okay. He just blasted out lots and lots of damage against Shireen, who is now unconscious. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's getting tough then. These skeletons also are not okay with me. Let's try it again. I don't have much energy left, but...
Ignifaxus.
I can't see if I'm dealing any damage at all. I only have 10 points of energy left. That also sucks. Okay. I'm going here. And... No, I don't have to cast a spell on Thorfinn. I'm going to do it anyway, and it will be... it will be a transformation spell. What? I can only cast it on myself? Stupid game. That's making things difficult. Really, really difficult. Okay, I will hold on to the points I got. The reason is that maybe they will focus on the Thorvalians. The problem is that Vanadis is over there facing 2 huge skeletons, and she has basically no armor. And that sucks. That was a missed shot from Vendariel. I could run up with her, but I kind of fear that he's got another Ignifaxius up his sleeve, and that would be her end, and I don't want to happen. Don't want that to happen, really.
Ignifaxus.
There's another one, which he failed, and he tried to aim it on Vendariel already. So I have to find a way to keep him from attacking her. And I think the way is... Oh, that's nice. One of the Thorvalians is down. I think one of the ways to do that is to either kill him, which failed here, and that's 2 steps going here. I actually hope that his next attack will be focused on Arbash or Thorfinn. So I will leave these 2 as a target for him. What happens? Oh, he died! Right, the poison! Great. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. We just have to fend off the skeletons. The mage is down. That's very good. Now, she's kind of distorted over there. That's a perspective issue, right? Yeah. Okay, now. Can we cast a Fulminictus on the skeleton? Yes, that works. 9 points of damage. Arik, you are out of mana, basically. So let's take these guys down. That's great. I mean, that went better than I expected. Of course, Shireen is down, but she is only unconscious. She's not dead. And Vanadis will probably die next turn because I cannot do anything to save her. That's the problem with computer-controlled NPCs which are fighting for you. That sucks. I really can't do anything here. And she insists on attacking these guys, although she has not a weapon that is suitable for that. She could have even tried to use her bow on the civilians. She does not. Stupid girl. Okay. Yeah, that's not my fault. She's dead. She's not? Oh, she's down to 1 health and unconscious, just like Shireen is. Okay, well, that's not bad then, I would say. Okay, let me see that. I cannot attack this guy or this guy. But what if I move 2 steps? Then I can shoot at this skeleton. And it's a hit. I still don't understand why arrows do damage against skeletons. But I won't complain in this situation. I think I kind of made this. These 2 guys are fighting each other. That's really good for me. And shoot again. You missed. I will keep the remaining energy on Kaya. Maybe I need that for healing spells later. And this is attacking. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? A critical from the skeleton against Arbush. 14 points of damage. That sucks. Whose turn is it? Okay, that was the skeleton. That glitched out a bit. Vindariel. Can you shoot this guy? You do. 1 point of damage only. But the 13 from Thorfinn made up for that. That does not work out. I also might want to control one of these guys again. They're fighting each other, which is good, but at some point the spell will wear off and they will focus on my people then. For now, I'm good. They're just keeping each other occupied. Thorfinn, please kill the skeleton. Oh, you do. 28 points of damage? Whoa. That's a lot. It really is a lot of damage. Now, again, perspective here. Arik, you stay there. Thorfinn, I think it's better if you go here and try to finish off these guys. They're pretty much bound with Arbush, but these guys, I don't want to run around and attack the mages. Okay. I'm not sure why the skeletons take so long. Are they thinking? I don't even have a brain. Or is it because the situation is complicated with 2 guys down? The mage is dead. I want the tiara that this guy had. It was indicated that it would be magical, so I want it. Another 11 damage from Thorfinn. He is really a beast. Doing so much damage. It's just great. Now Vindariel. You still have enough arrows. It's great. Thorfinn. Can you finish him? No. Arbush also fails to hit the skeleton. And it's dancing again. It's dancing time. And the other skeleton just joins in. I would really like to know why this happens. I mean, I don't complain. As long as they dance, they don't attack me. But there is no reason why they would do that. So Vindariel is frozen in fear. That sucks. Arbosh, can you finish this? It only parried. Now. Thorfinn got another kill with 11 points of damage. And then he will take on this dude. So it's only 3 opponents left. We got 2 people injured. Badly injured. But I can probably make up for that. The only problem is that my main magical healer, Vendariel, got all her magical energy drained from her, so this is not very good. But it's regenerating, so it will just take some time. And I suppose that Shireen and Venadis will be up and running after one night of sleep. And maybe we even find a couple of healing potions. That would also help. Now Shireen would normally be the person to do some healing. But since she is... What was that? I misclicked somehow, huh? But she's unconscious, so she cannot actively heal anyone. Yeah, I blocked my own line of sight here with Auric. And 1 Thorvalian down. 2 steps from Thorfinn, and maybe we can take out the skeleton as well. Yes! 13 more points of damage. Now it's only 1 skeleton left, and it will go down hopefully next round. Can you shoot at it, Vendariel? Yes. 6 points of damage. Thorfinn. 1 of your criticals should suffice. And it does. 12 points of damage. And that's the end of the battle. Now let's see. There's a longbow. Salpicon's tiara. So this item even has an own name. So let's give it to Auric. He will then see if he can identify it. Hylian fire. That's basically Greek fire. I think I have the recipe for it. I got some magic potions. That's good. I will give 1 to Vendariel. So she can heal up these 2. And the other one will go to Auric. Just in case. The Hylian fire will go to Arbosh. And I got 2 aged parchments, which is great, since I assume it will be recipes. There's an unbreakable longbow, so that is also... Yeah, well, now this is badly injured. Right, she is. But due to your fast help, she regains consciousness. That's great. Salpicon and his minions are done with. The book is in your possession at last, and hence Venadis can finish her mission. Even her faithful horse, a noble-blooded Ellenwiener, can be found in the back of the cave healthy. But you find something else, a scroll with a note scribbled on it. Huh, a note. Porta Eterica, in 4 days from Allport to Thorval. Uh-huh. So I think that's is that the book that she transported? So I can't believe it. Somebody betrayed me. Who did such a thing? Oh, I think the quest is not yet over. Again and again she stares at the parchment as if she can't believe what she sees. Suddenly she jumps up. Swafnan Organson. The initials below the note. Those could be his. He's one of our men. I have known him for a long time. He lives in Prim, near the Temple of Swafni, I believe. I must confront him with this. Would you help me? Yeah, let's go to Prim. But that will take some time. I mean, Prim is down here. And it's totally not on the way to anything that I would have done. Okay, now let's see. Let's have a break here. Problem is, Vanadis is still sick. She still has the traumatic fever and I can't do anything about it. And I also cannot give her... That's the longbow. It's unbreakable. What about this longbow? Okay, it's not magical, it's just a longbow I gave her. Let's give it to her. Maybe she lost it during the battle. No armor. No nothing. She really sucks. Now, I could potentially cast one identification spell on the tiara. That would be very interesting to see what it does. I also have one golden ring that I don't know anything about. We got an H parchment here. That is for Expurgicum. Let's give the copy to Ulrich then. Didn't I just give the copy to Ulrich? There it is. And copy it to my recipe book. Okay, we have the recipe book that now contains 2 or 3 potions, I don't know. Maybe we can read them from here. The Hylian Fire. That's great. And what's in here? Vomicum. That's also a poison. I'm not so much interested in poison, but apparently the game wants me to do some. I know there is an achievement for brewing poisons, but I don't really intend to do that. So Charine is conscious again. She could try to heal Vanadis. Let's do that. Treat wounds on Vanadis. She cannot do that. I could do a spell. Since I picked up a couple of points on the Balm of Healing spell, I could try to heal up Charine for 10
Balm of
points.
healing.
That failed. Okay. Let's see. Vindariel, can you get up? Yeah, you can do that. I'm really tempted to give this to her, but no. I want to do one more spell with Ulrich, and that's the Analytica spell to be cast on, what's that? Oh, that's the Porta Terrica book. But I want to cast it on the tiara. Where's that? Is that the tiara? Salpicon's tiara. So let's see what it does.
Analytica.
The item really had some additional magic properties. This tiara of the Black Mage Salpicon, who was defeated and sent to Boron by you. The tiara grants ease in casting domination spells. Can be used only by magicians. Domination spells +2. Wow, this is powerful. And it's the perfect item for Kaya. She does not have enough space. That doesn't really matter. Now she has. And let's equip this. She can't wear a helmet anyway. And this gives her 2 points to all her domination spells. And that is... wow, since she's a domination mage, it's just great. That's just great. I still don't know what to do with Vanadis. Can I cast the spell again? No. Well, let's just hope we don't get ambushed this night, since I really can't do anything else. Yeah, let's just hope. Arbash is also sick. Oh man. But there also was no healer in Thos. That's really a difficult situation. There's no healer here. It's a 3 days journey back and probably a week of journey forward. Maybe I can treat Arbash's sickness, but Vanadis not so much. Let's see. Once upon a time in any mountains. Oh god. I hate those references. A Rolling Stones reference.
You discover
right, in
a
this game.
small trail climbing sharply up the hill. This might be the place that Yasma told you about.
And
Do
here
you
we
want
go.
to?
Oh shit. That comes at the most unfortunate situation. I'm kind of down on energy. I have 2 magical potions. I could give one to Vindariel and heal up Shireen and also heal up Vanadis. That would make these people pretty stable. I should rest in the dungeon then and try to apply heal disease at Arbash, since I have no idea what's wrong with him. It could be traumatic fever, but I can't treat that because it's only treatable by healers. Ha 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 ha. This is very difficult. I'm doing it. But
The path climbs diagonally up the slope and then, about halfway to the summit, circles the hill once.
okay.
On the other side of the hill, the path leads to a small copse. You discover the remains of crumbling walls as you get closer. Soon, the path ends, and you reach a ruin. It must have been a mighty castle once, but crumbling walls are all that is left now, and even they will not withstand the weather for much longer. The remnants are barely sufficient to give you an idea of what the castle must have looked like, and stones piled knee-high only allude to where a tower once stood. Do you want to?
Explore the ruin, of course. This is a bad idea. Yeah, totally. And we're not going to cover it today. This episode is over, and you will have to wait for the next episode to see what lies in this ruin for us. And yeah, I hope you liked this little episode where we took down the Black Mage Salpicon. If you did, just hit the thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I see you in the next episode. Until then, bye.